Hey, it's Rhonda. Today I went on a hike at Pin Oak Trail at the beautiful Natchez Trace State Park. It was led by Ranger Jeff, and as you're going to hear, we had such a fun time. Sometimes with ranger led hikes, it can be kind of brisk, and sometimes it's just a really fun adventure. And today was a fun adventure for sure. I knew it was going to be interesting. At the very beginning, Ranger Jeff accidentally kicked over a crawdad hole he was telling us about. He went to kind of point at it with his foot anyway. He knocked it in. It was quite funny. I mean, we hated it happen, but anyway, I don't have footage of it actually happening because I was watching it personally and not watching where I was filming. But you're going to see the before and after, and I really gave him a lot of flack for it. Actually, I gave him a hard time kind of throughout the video, but it was all in fun, and he's just a great ranger, a great person, seems like. And definitely, if you see one of his hikes, you really need to jump on it and do one because he is a lot of fun. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking and let you enjoy the video.
There's been some decent spots who may not necessarily be the most crawfish hole. Maybe. Whoop, it's up. Just destroy it. That was a good thing to do this morning. Well. Like Oak Ridge Trail, that will loop back to the lodge. Actually loops into the road. So I'm going to stop here for a minute and talk about what we have in front of me here. What is this? Swamp. It's what?
A swamp.
A swamp. So a lot of people don't tend to like swampland. We always think about mosquitoes or snakes or a lot of things that people may not necessarily like, but they're actually a vital part of the environment because this is nature's filter. We look around, may eventually see some Coke cans or all kinds of random weird things that tend to end up in places like this. But we actually need swampland because this is, for better or worse, this is how nature filters our water. It's how it gets rid of a lot of toxic or more toxic substances in the environment. Tend to collect in areas like this and allow more pure water to drain out into creeks and other areas. So, food for thought. Of course, it also tends to obliterate where your trail is. Also, food for thought. This is where never wear your good shoes when you're on a hike. We've designed, because this trail has been here for a long time, to avoid areas like this for this very specific reason. If you build a trail in a swamp, it's going to get flooded. ironwood tree, if anybody's interested. You can tell, when I think of ironwood, I always think of someone that's on steroids. And they have like the veins sticking out of their arms when they're flexing and everything. So that's kind of what the tree bark reminds me of. So another random little thing.
Huh?
Good.
I'm good. Yeah, it's good.
Me too. After doing stuff like this, it's helpful.
Go ahead.
What was that? Well, yeah, it was. It was the very tail end. I've had so much storm damage for the past several months. The tornado hit, I want to say it was like December 10th-ish or something like
11th, I think.
11th.
Yeah.
It's somewhere around there, so 11th. That was a fun night. I was actually night shift on that particular night and ended up being up for 29 hours dealing with that. Sort of kidding, sort of not. We just have a lot of issues with them because they are fairly weak. So if there's a good wind, well, they snap. They'll snap and break in half. It's not uncommon for the treetops and those things to just, which I mean, not that other trees don't have similar issues, but loblollies seem to be pretty bad about it. So I can go out to the hill and get that. I'm gonna be a bad park ranger, but since I've already been a bad park ranger this morning, we'll just continue the pattern and get off trail a little bit here. Always like going out here and checking the water's edge, taking some little pictures here and there. It's pretty this morning.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine.
So here's the magic question time for y'all. It's 9:30. Are you wanting to stick to the 10 o'clock schedule or do y'all want to keep going? That's entirely up to y'all.
Leave it up to her because I talked her into.
What do you want to do? Please work. Oh, no service. Why? Why? I don't care about
White oak.
I don't know. Oh, work. Yes. Yes. Oh, I've got service.
One no leaf on there.
It's a dicot.
What?
Roses. Keep going.
Dicot?
Oh, actually, can you do bark? So there's this app. Please work.
It just looked different to me. I was just like, wonder what that is. It's like you see all these others, then, oh, there's another one over there.
Yes, allow. Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, we're coming back to this.
What? Supplejack? Is this correct?
Doesn't sound like it, but
It does not. Like, honestly, I want to say it's probably a beech or something similar.
the bark looks like that. But
It is dead set on supplejack.
supplejack.
Sure.
The title of this YouTube video, Will the Ranger Properly Identify the Tree?
No. Right now, no. All right, we'll go try to identify that. So I'll just embarrass myself even more on camera.
I know there's another way around that. I wonder if we could go right through there.
No, it's just swampy.
I was gonna say I wouldn't even try that. I'll walk through there. If you're looking for embarrassing or incriminating videos, I am your man.
Well, I wouldn't do that to you. Maybe a little bit embarrassing, but you know.
Well, let's see if it can identify
Yeah.
one of the easiest
That's right.
plant. Oh, and I have no service. Well, if it'll let me take a picture.
That's some kind of berry tree.
Dicot American holly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that might actually have been a supplejack. I need to look up what a supplejack is because I have never heard of that.
Was that
Yeah.
the same thing right there?
Yep. There's two of them.
I just really want to say that's a beech tree, but I don't know 100%. That's another thing is I'm used to IDing from leaves, not
Yeah,
bark.
yeah.
So,
Good time of year to stump the ranger. Yes.
Oh, that's any time of year. What's this plant?
There's a lot of those. Oh, somebody put some initials or something in that one. It says JAR.
Beeches, oaks, walnuts, something else.
Oh, there's quite a few initials in that one.
That's a walnut tree.
Come on. Oak.
Is it a red oak? Is it white oak?
This is where, unfortunately, once again, looking for the leaves is where I'm at. If this happens to be poor or useless knowledge, if this is actually a leaf from this tree, it would be a red oak, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Thank you. Just gonna go hide in a hole now.
I can hide with you.
I need to get my tree ID book and come out here again. This is where my historic knowledge is like not shining right now.
Oh, we're going historic hunting.
But we can tell a loblolly pine because those are hated.
Yes. So the only reason I would say this is a red oak and not a white oak is just the points. So that's kind of one of those things. But
We don't-
kind of like this, I should know the name of this tree, but for the life of me, I can't remember it. I know there's something about scratching it and the color underneath, and I don't remember what it is. And this thing's not right. So next time, maybe I can answer a question about the tree.
I'll come up with some new ones then.
Well, that's good though. That's one of the things. Like I'll be honest, I haven't done tree ID in so long.
Is that kind of like practicing walking the trail? Getting in shape?
Yeah.
For me.
Well, it's knowledge. It's not, to be honest with you, it's been so long since anybody's asked me anything like that. I'm like, oh crap, I forgot. And you do lose it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like anything else knowledge-wise. If you don't practice it, you will lose it. Unfortunately, at this point in my career, I'm more focused on facilities and things not breaking and people.
Yeah. All the
trying to
maintenance
destroy
stuff.
The education side of things has been left kind of high and dry.
Well, except now you probably know how to fix a leak at Pin Oak Lodge.
Sort of. It's called call contractors.
Oh, look, here's the Crawdad Hole. Let me zoom in on it.
My shame on display.
I got it. I got a close up that time.
Got my pistol into my ball, so I feel like I'm done.
I think your email address is on the things where we sign up. I'll email you a link to the video.
My promise of the sleep tonight.
Or maybe I should email some of your other rangers, then they could enjoy it with each other.
Oh no, this bad enough. Okay, so here is a true crawdad hole. I will not. Actually, here's the terrible thing. My automatic response was, "Let me go move my foot towards it."
One that will not be damaged.
It's already dried out. So this is the
People eat
crawdad's.
those, right?
Yeah.
That's
Cut the
the
head
crawdad's old home. I just destroyed its new home, so it'll be moving back to its old
Uh-huh.
one.
How do they travel? Underground?
See,
Or?
there's a hole where they.
Oh, they'll come up. They'll go on the ground.
Okay. I don't guess I've ever seen any in real life.
I've
I know
seen-
people who eat them, but I don't.
I have seen one coming out of its hole once or twice, not often. So, but now they'll come out. Interesting. All right, let's try this one.
People like to carve in those.
Yes, they do.
Never
I
noticed
leveled
it.
up. I'm a cub now. What? I can sink that. Cool. I did not know this is one of those kind of apps, but that's fun. What will you say? Probably this is the tattoo tree. Nothing? Oh, I don't have internet. Awesome. It kicked off. Well, okay, well, that's something new to play around with here, I guess. If I can ever get surface. Nope. Oh, maybe. You can take pictures and identify stuff later. Take a picture. We believe this is a member of plants. I love this app already. What is this? It's a plant. This is at my level. the
Bark, flaky bark.
that's an interesting one. A little iris. American hornbeam? I really need to get a tree ID book.
Well, the good news is you only sort of have 2 witnesses.
Oh, I've screwed up so much. I got laughs. That's all I wanted.
I enjoyed my way back.
The way forward was not so great, but the leading was amazing. At least you're honest. Oh, that's usually me. I don't know anything about being blunt at all.
So the boat dock's supposed to be there?
It is.
Well,